We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Oakland A's and the New York Mets. Striding in, Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0.
7 o'clock.
This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and he has it for the out. So one away here with the bases empty. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. High in the air out to center field. Marisnik is under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Late that time for a strike. Two and 1 to the A's first baseman. The 2-1 home is strike 2 swinging.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. First pitch on its way. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Laureano comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Rosario, base runner at first with 1 out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So here's Pete Alonso. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Goldschmidt ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. And he fouls this one off. Montes isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity. And the third baseman makes the play. That ends. So here's the Oakland cleanup batter, Aaron Judge. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. So now it's Mark Canha.
Mark Canha.
Popped him up. Ramos is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7, the second baseman,
And that brings up Chad Pinder, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Fly ball out toward left center field. Marisnick is under it. And the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. At the plate, Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. No balls and 1 strike. And no swing apparently, ball 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Well, those were a couple of close pitches right there in the inner part of the zone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Here's Jake Marisnick. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And this will be off the wall out near the 3:30 marker. To the plate now, Marcus Stroman, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher. But sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Judge will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Digging in, Tyler Flowers, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Hit in the air to right field. Conforto is there to put it away for out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Frankie Montes, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready for another chance? Ramon Laureano hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue at least one more batter. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard liner to center field. Marisnick is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Bottom of the 3rd now, and up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. Pops this one up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Pinder settles under it, and there's one gone. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
First delivery to him on the way.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Now in the box, Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
High and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. At the plate now, Michael Conforto. Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to... All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he swings and hits a laser to right. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Mark Canha, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Weakly hit to third. McNeil's got it for 1. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play. So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher.
Fouled off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes. Hit hard towards center. Oh, and he misses it. Robinson Cano the next to dig in, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Line toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. At the plate, Jake Marisnick. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency.
Oh, and he misses it. The relay, and he is in there. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Into the box now, Marcus Stroman. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Behind 0-2 now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Fouled away. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The 0-2 once more. Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Marcus Stroman is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the fourth. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and no strikes, here it is. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's 7-0. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that is all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Chad Pinder. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marisnick going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Chris Davis will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting for the Athletic. Number 2, Chris Davis.
Lifted down the line in left. And that's going to land foul. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Conforto is going to have room out there as he puts this. Paul Blackburn gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Leading up.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
The windup and the 0-1.
That's a ball.
Lays off his slider that time. 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. To the plate now, Michael Conforto.
Right fielder.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. So coming to the plate, Wilson Ramos. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that two-seamer has a mind of its own.
2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. 8 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one can get there. He'll try it again.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
In there, a base hit. Here's Robbie Cano now.
Number 24.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Runner at first here, 1 man out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And the Mets just keep right on rolling as this is good for extra bases as well. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Stepping in now, Jake Marisnick. And he hits it hard to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. Make it 9-0. Standing in now, Marcus Stroman. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Chapman is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next for the Mets, Ahmed Rosario. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into center field, line drive base hit. So here's Yoenis Cespedes as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
There's certain pitches throughout the game that decide whether you win or lose it. This is certainly one of the bigger moments right here.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length.
Hey, this game looked like it was going to be one of those wild ones right from the beginning. But when you could win this thing in walk-off fashion, what a way to win a ball game. A walk-off win?
Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the wall in this one, really put the guys on his back, and carried him to the victory.
$10-0, the final shutout score in this one. The New York Mets scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Marcus Stroman is the winning pitcher of record. Frankie Montas allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Tonight for the victorious New York Mets. 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Athletics, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 18 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citi Field. 41,922. The Mets thank you for your continued support and remind you to please get home safely.